My name is Shanna Tia Bygrave. Many folks know me as Tia. I am a Jamaican, born and raised in Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica to be exact. I'm an immigrant. My family's an immigrant, whether undocumented or citizen, naturalized citizen. That is my background. It's my culture. That is who I am to America. I came to America at a very young age, about 9 years old. And as I got older, I dove deep into a career of like finance and banking. So for 17 years, I worked in the financial industry, and ended up at Greylock Federal Credit Union, where there I felt I had the most impact on my immigrant community. My experience with CCSM so far, before it was more so on a professional level, through my career and my previous employer, Greylock, where we were helping with the ITIN applications and, helping our members open bank accounts, because there are a lot of financial institutions if you don't have a social security number, you can have a bank account with them. But being able to do that at Greylock and then also get them something that's similar to it at a free cost, that was very important. So that was a huge impact and involvement that I have with CCSM in the beginning of me being a member of CCSM and being a board member. Now that I've stepped away from corporate America, my relationship has elevated, I feel, a little bit more. And that's being more hands-on, being able to go out there and stand, at a line to sign petition or ask for petition, being more heavily hands-on, being a part of the classes that we provide, things like that I can do now. And this is like that next level of involvement. Being a treasurer, it's definitely another step up of my involvement if I am selected, if I'm, voted for it. But my involvement has just been amazing. It's been an eye-opener. There's things that I learned that I didn't even know. And seeing Haley, I believe it was, that like the classes that she'll put together up in the Albany area, and just being a part of that, watching the process, seeing that we're like hiring folks speaking different languages and dialects. I'm learning languages or hearing of languages I've never heard of. And I'm like, wow, this is amazing. We are just like this next level. And I want the world to see this. I want the world to know about this. Especially those immigrants there's so many that's here that's just hiding. They don't know that there's organizations like this that are fighting for them because they're living in fear. And just, I want to spread the word, and I think we're going to spread the word. We talked about what do I foresee in the future with CCSM. These are things that I see, and I'm saying it on this video, and I'm speaking it into existence because our words speak life, and we are going to be so impactful that it's going to be seen everywhere. It's going to be seen everywhere, especially in the next 4 years. CCSM matters to me because it affects me. It affects me, it affects my family, it affects everyone like me. People don't know who you are. Like, they see you on the street, they talk with you, but they don't know your background, They don't, unless they ask, right? Unless they ask that question, who are you? Where are you from? And a lot of times as immigrant, and especially when you're undocumented, there's this fear, like, how much can I really disclose? since CCSM has started, I think, especially in Columbia County, there's this fear being lifted because folks are not afraid to say, this is who I am. And it gives voices to our immigrant community, especially those that are undocumented. It gives voices to those who are documented and are fighting for their loved ones that are members. So with that, I love what we stand for. I love the work that we are doing. And, you know, come 2025, it's a whole new ball game, and there's a lot of fear, right? There's a lot of talk right now already. But with organizations like CCSM and the work that we're doing, we have support. We have support. We have a team of folks that are there to defend and fight with us. And I don't want us to go back into that box. The box is no longer there. We can still stand up, speak out, and fight. And that's what draws me to CCSM more and more, and wanting to be more and more involved. I'm running for treasurer. One, because, you know, trying to give someone a break from doing this, because it is a very intensive job, because you're dealing with money, money that you want to make sure is spent appropriately, and that the money is continually flowing so we can do the work that we're doing. And as a treasurer, you know, a big part of that, you know, I will be responsible of overseeing and monitoring and hey, giving my notes of, hey, we need this, we need that, whatever it may be. But it's just a piece of just me being a part and doing my part. To me, it's a small piece. I think the bigger work is the other stuff that we're doing. The protesting, the petitioning, the fighting, the classes that we provide. Those are the most important things. You know, immigrants, whether documented, undocumented, know their rights, you know what they can and can't do, know that they are protected regardless. That's more important to me. Being a treasurer is just that small piece of it for me. It's really just being a part of the work that's happening and what we're doing. That's the biggest part for me. In the coming years, I hope to see a big, even more growth. I love to see more members. I love to see us on a level where we're being noticed because of the work we're doing, on a level where we're being noticed all over the world, because the stories that are going to be shared, the testimonies that are going to be given, people are going to say, wow, look at these people, look at what they're doing, and how can I help them? How can I be a part of that? How can I stand with them? That is my hope, especially for the next 4 years that we're about to enter with our new president. You know, it's a tough road that we're getting ready to get on, but I know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I know that everything we've done will not be in vain, and this is just a way to empower us to get ready for the fight, get ready for what's about to happen, and that we will forge through, and that we will not walk in fear. We will not be divided because of hearsay and whatever. We're going to stick to the facts, and we're going to stick to our rights, and we are going to continue to fight and forge our way. And in the future, I would love to see every single person that's a member gain the access of becoming a citizen, getting their work authorization, getting their permanent residency, and take that step forward in their lives and have that peace of mind so that we can reach back and help those new immigrants that are coming in.